Yeah. Shit. Yeah, we're just picking up cars.
It's a little early. It's 7:15 in the morning, and we are here at a location where we're going to go ahead and transport 7 vehicles. Trailer is parked right out there. No, sorry, today is 8.
And we got the bag of keys right here, guys. So we're gonna go start looking for
It's
them.
9:15, and what a morning. These Jeeps, the key fobs weren't, some of them weren't working, most of them needed jumps. We have 3, these 3, they all needed jumps, and the key fobs weren't working. And we have 2 more Jeeps that have issues. One of the Jeeps, we still couldn't get it on. We're gonna go ahead and drop these off at Odessa and Tracy and come right back. We're supposed to be out of here by maybe 8 o'clock. Yeah, a little bit of a delay, but they're loaded. 10:07, we just arrived at Odessa and Tracy with these 3 Jeeps. I'm hoping they all start. We're gonna go ahead and check because it has these have battery problems. We're gonna go ahead and check them in. Some other times we will park them here, lock them up, go get the other vehicles, come back and check them in all at the same time. Luckily, all 3 Jeeps started. We charged them for quite a while. At the pickup location, they were probably running for a good 20 minutes. So he's gonna go ahead and run that one in. I'm gonna stay behind, do inspections on these 2. When he returns, we'll run these 2 in. So all 3 are on, don't wanna chance it. All 3 are low on fuel or gas. So that's where we're at. And it's currently 10:19. Outside, watching the 2 Jeeps, looking at my phone, and all of a sudden the Jeep I'm standing by rocks back and forth. And I was just, I didn't know what was happening. I thought maybe it was running out of gas. I got really scared and I went inside the Jeep to hold the brake. As it turns out, he was behind the Jeep and he was rocking it back and forth. Now keep in mind the Jeep was on. Yeah, he has jokes. It's 10:29. All 3 vehicles are checked in. It's 11:16. We're back at the destination. We're going to try to jump the 2 vehicles. Let's see if they Jeep on the trailer. And 1 to go. It's completely dead. We tried jumping it with multiple chargers, with even a car, and nothing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and take out the battery from this Jeep, put it in the other one, put the other one over here, get it started, get on the trailer. And once we get to Odessa, what we can do is have them tow it in, because it just will not start. We got it to start once, and once we put it into gear, it just died. So there isn't enough electricity. So as I mentioned before, one of the Jeeps would not start for anything. The battery was beyond dead. So what you end up doing is taking the battery from that Jeep and putting it in this Jeep, and now it's on. Now the battery in that Jeep is a pick and pull battery. The vehicle is a 2020 and it has a pick and pull battery. Well, 2 of the Jeeps that we delivered already also had pick and pull batteries, and we also had issues with them. So maybe that's why. Oh,
That's right.
yeah.
Earlier you're way over here.
So he's saying line up the steering wheel, which is here, with that line right there.
Can you see it? Can you see the whole picture better?
Yeah,
now?
yeah, no.
And if you don't back it up, okay?
Okay.
All right, go in. Carefully. Use your mirrors for a guide. No. You're doing good. Why you come in, you start steer. Keep it straight.
I thought I was straight.
No, but you're coming in. No, stop. You're coming in right to this point. You started like overturning it. No, right there. Hold on. Keep it running.
I'm in the problem Jeep.
It's only one pick and pull battery.
No, the one that we took earlier was pick and pull too.
It could be. You could have the cheapest battery here, as long as it works, as long as it starts. I know what you're getting at, but maybe just
It was 2
Okay,
Jeeps.
so look at the battery over there. It's brand new, but it's dead. It's completely dead.
No, it's not brand new. But it does.
Oh, well, it's newer than the pick and pull.
Yeah, it is newer than pickable. And then it says Jeep on it, so that's not the original battery either. They did it with the marker. They wrote Jeep. But this one had a pick and pull battery, and 1 or 2 of the ones that we already delivered, I think it was only 1, also had a pick and pull battery.
I don't know, guys. You guys still want to be car haulers? Sometimes you got to deal with the headaches.
Oh my goodness.
You know?
I don't drink, but I think I'm going to drink when I get home.
The headaches gives you stress. I don't like stress.
Definitely a challenge. So we transported 5 Jeeps today, and all 5 had battery issues.
Well, you know what?
And somebody didn't have their jumpers fully charged.
That's another problem I ran into. That's because we ended up using them last night.
Yes.
We worked until, what time is it?
About 7:30 last night.
We should have charged. I mean, it's my fault.
Yesterday we had.
I got out of here an hour ago.
Yeah.
But I had to deal with issues.
So last night we also had battery issues, but that's where he'd used the jumpers, and yeah, the battery went down.
I don't know. I think we left the. Look at the load. Look at it from over there. Camera lady, look at it from over there.
Uh-huh.
It's ready.
It's ready?
Well, they can't see. They can't see a load from here. You got to show them.
Second load today for a total of 7 vehicles. Okay, they saw the load.
Okay. Are they going to subscribe? Can they see the load?
I hope they do. And maybe they'll give it a thumbs up.
See? Perfect. Okay. I'm thinking we're at 12, 6 or 8. 12, 8, 6 or 8. 12,
Okay.
6 or 8.
Got it.
12 something.
Want me to check the height?
Well, someone's got to do it. I'm a little busy.
So, this is the second load. I'm gonna go ahead and check the height here on the Jeep and then on the Nissan as well. So the Jeep on the upper deck is 12 feet 4 inches, and the Nissan is 4 feet 8 inches. So yeah, very much in compliance. Now, what he was just mentioning is before he lowers the ramp, he's gonna have to remove the strap here on the Jeep, because of course it's connected to both sides of the ramp. Or I should say it's connected down here.
Yeah, but you got to remind me to undo these straps.
Yes.
Sometimes I forget. I forgot 2 times already, but I caught it just in time. Because these right here, if you lower that, it'll snap the straps. And you don't want that to happen. Because money is money.
What are we going to do at Odessa with the car that the battery doesn't work at all?
Odessa have these jumpers. Figure that out once we get over there. For right now, we're going to charge our jumpers. Hopefully that's going to work. If not, I'll have to get Odessa's to give me a full-time jump.
And if that doesn't work,
it will work.
We'll have Odessa. You can go to Odessa and tell them that you have a non-op vehicle, and they give you a cone, and then they send a tow truck out there and get it. That might be our other option.
So we got a Jeep here. So if you notice how long the wheelbase on this from that tire to here, it's right in the center of my tube here. Got a little gap right here. I could have went forward, but I left it right there, because if I go forward, the height on this would be a little, goes up another 3-4 inches. So we got 2 cars right here. The height on that was
12.8.
We got another Jeep right there. So if I would have went forward with that Jeep there, think those mud flaps would have been hitting my tire.
Now let's go see where his springs are.
Yeah, it's heavy.
His
Look.
overloaded springs.
Look at the little bend right there. That's how much pressure. That's how much pressure I have on these leaf springs. See that?
Yes, but this
I
is not
know.
touching.
I know that. That don't mean nothing.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Look at the pressure on this. It won't be touching.
This one's not touching either. There's still some gap right here. Maybe it's touching a little.
That right there.
This transporter doesn't have a strap on. Well, he has 3 straps, but the one wheel that does not have a strap, over the bump, it went up.
So look, that being your last car at the very end, why not take another minute of your time and strap it? I mean, I could understand if you have it in the middle, but that's your last car and they do come loose. Come on, guys. What happened if that comes loose? It falls on the highway. At least if you have it in the middle of the trailer, it just goes back and forth. It's gonna start hitting other cars, but this one's gonna roll right off.
It's 1:33. We're back in Tracy with the full load. Now that one there, it doesn't have a battery. The battery is sitting in that second Jeep right there. However, that battery that's sitting there is completely dead.
Let's see if this is gonna start.
Last Jeep on the trailer that we borrowed the battery for, it actually did start. So, waiting for him to take off the straps and I'll lower it down. He told me to go. It wouldn't go. He told me I had the emergency brake on. It wasn't.
Back up. Pay attention. You're about to pop a wheel. Go. Stop. Don't run over my fingers. All right, go ahead, go forward.
Straps off, now I can unload. I'm going to take out the good running battery out of there.
Oh, shoot.
And it stopped. As you saw when we disconnected the battery from the Jeep, it turned off. So I took in a car, let them know that we have a Jeep that doesn't run. They gave me this cone. I'm going to put on top of the Jeep. I'm going to send out a tow truck. We didn't have to wait too long, just a couple of minutes, and they came out and they're picking up the Jeep. Security lent us a pen to write dead battery on the front windshield. He also wrote it on the back windshield. We came to security, make sure that they check it in accurately. 33, and we are finished. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you like this video that were very frustrating day, give it a thumbs up. And thank you for watching. Pasta mantica, butter rotisserie chicken, some artesian rolls, some mayonnaise, and made sandwiches. It's pretty good.